Right, we are live, so we are on a new camera, so hopefully it's looking nice and crispy. It's the first time I've used it. I don't know how the audio is, none of that, but we're just going raw. We're going to go with it. Anyway, so welcome back to the channel. We are a day out from my first show of the season. So this is actually a warm-up show for me, and it's one that I haven't really advertised. I didn't want any pressure for it. I wanted it to just be me seeing how I do, testing the waters, getting back on stage again, getting the feeling, because it's something I haven't done for 2 years. And generally the stage experience is one of those where people get it wrong, and I've got it wrong plenty of times before. So many times I've never really peaked properly. I've always come in actually pretty tired, physique wise. My legs have always felt heavy. I've overdone the food before, I've underdone the food. This time hopefully I've found the sweet spot. We've had an interesting peak week. I wanted to front load my carbs to fill out nice and early and then just be ready a few days out and just be sweet, but actually I dug myself a massive hole in terms of feeling really fatigued, and actually it turned out all that food was needed and rest was needed actually just to bring myself back to life generally. So it was a good thing we decided to try and do the front load effect, because it actually turned out, I think it saved my ass, because if I hadn't done it I would have started eating later and then potentially not felt very well for the show. So I think it was just sheer luck. Anyway, I'm gonna probably end that video here. We're just driving up now to the hotel. We're gonna stay there the night before. The check-in is at 3 PM, so the plan for food really is not to eat much. Probably just, I've got one more meal that I'm gonna eat tonight. I will try to remember to show you what I'm gonna eat. It has literally just been pretty much, this isn't chicken, which is vegan chicken, and asparagus with 10 grams of peanut butter all day. I did have some rice cakes as well earlier on in the day, just to like top up the carbs. Like I said, like even though I've ate quite a lot this week, my body needed bringing back to life, so I kind of justified it that way. So hopefully I've done the right thing anyway, and I don't think it would have hurt, so we'll see how I'm looking tomorrow. Where was I going with this? There was something else I wanted to say and I've forgotten. Yes, that was exactly it. So tonight we are going to do a self-tan. So we've got Pro Tan in a can. My lovely missus is going to apply that for me tonight before bed. We're going to try not to get it on the bed sheets and stuff at the hotel. Then tomorrow we get a spray tan at around 4 PM, which will seal the deal, make me look nice and dark. And yes, even though I'm slightly tanned anyway, I still need a really dark tan, because it just looks so much better to have like a double layer. So hopefully we look nice and like tanned for tomorrow, we look sharp, we can still get a pump, and hopefully we can get a ticket as well. So this is where it gets funny and a little interesting, but I couldn't get a ticket for my partner this time. I couldn't get a ticket for my brother either. We're coming to spectate and we're just hoping that they can get in. We're hoping some people are going to leave around 3 PM because they've got a show in the morning and a show in the afternoon, so we're in the afternoon show. But if you buy a ticket for the morning show, you're allowed to stay for the afternoon. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully we manage to get my partner and my brother seats. I would have liked to have taken probably both of them backstage, but mainly my partner, because I wanted her to basically do my glaze. I don't know how it's going to work. Like, it's going to be pretty crap, I'll be honest. If I can't get my partner in there, it's going to be fucking terrible, and I'm not going to be happy. But I'm still going to get the job done. We're here to get the job done. But yeah, they sold out of tickets like 3 weeks out from the show, and I tried to get my tickets like 2 weeks out. I usually do that, and I knew it's a bit last minute, but that's what I've done every time I've competed. I've competed a few times before and never had an issue, but this time I did. I think bodybuilding has just become quite popular, especially the natural scene, and people just like to go and spectate. And I'm now seeing the annoying side of that, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like I can't have any support come in potentially now, because people just want to go and watch a show. So it's good because obviously it's booming and the business is booming for bodybuilding, but at the same time, as a competitor, this is more than annoying. But anyway, it's what it is. I'll check in with you again with my next meal, just to show you what I'm eating literally, and then we'll probably get a little bit of footage of me doing the tan at the hotel, and I don't know what else we're going to record. We're going to play by ear. So I've been ranting for 5 minutes now, so that'll do. I'll see you in the next part. Right guys, so we've just got to the hotel. my partner has very kindly gone downstairs to go and eat her food, so she's going to go and eat something nice because she's hungry. Actually, she's not hungry, but she knows she should eat something because she hasn't eaten all day. So she's been a good girl, and I've told her to go and eat some food. And I am still in the bedroom hiding away with my very lovely vegan chicken and asparagus with 10 grams of peanut butter. So like I said, I've had this basically 3 times already, so this is the 4th time. I'm peeing a lot today. I don't know if it's the asparagus or if it's just me at the moment, but whatever, it is what it is. I've also got my pink Himalayan pink salt ready to go. So this pink Himalayan pink salt was just gonna help keep sodium high. To be honest with you, I'm just bloody winging it with the sodium. I'm having salt with every meal today. Trying to make sure my muscles are nice and full, and that tomorrow I can get a pump. Tomorrow I don't really intend to eat too much, except from possibly rice cakes throughout the day, maybe not even anything at all. So I'm happy with the look at the moment. I am going to start tanning soon, so you'll see how I'm looking. I'm just going to put literally a pinch of pink salt on this and then get this in me. I'm not going to show you me eating because I don't do that. I don't always like having people watch me eat. I don't know. It's a weird one. Maybe I'll get over that in the future, but it's something I've never really liked. But let's go and have a look. If you're interested, well, of course you're interested, that's why you're on the channel. Let's go see how I'm looking. Right, get that out of the way. So, not too bad, not too bad. Obviously, this is just some nice hotel lighting. This is before a tan. Not great with this camera on mine, let's be honest. Maybe I could close that. Be a bit better. So, yeah, we're not looking too bad. Still holding some fullness, which is nice. Just need to stay nice and lean now, keep this nice and tight tomorrow, so when I hit these shots, waist is looking tiny. That's what we want. Cool. Anyway, gonna get some food in me. Also gonna go get my tan done when my partner comes back up, so that'll just be the base tan, and then we get a spray tan at 4 o'clock. So this won't be as dark as we are gonna get darker. So, anyway, gonna go eat. It's been a long drive. Right, pre-tanned, this is how we're looking. Nice and white. Now, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So, come on in. Let's inspect. So, this is just a base tan for now. So we've used this Pro Tan stuff. I just wanted to grab it. Hopefully I don't get too much crap in my hand. But this stuff is actually pretty decent, so we just done 1 coat of that. Applied that everywhere. It was luckily quite smooth. So I've got some on my fingers, it's still strong. Yeah, check the legs out. So yeah, I did men's physique tomorrow, but I do trim my legs, I promise you. Very happy actually. So anyway, this isn't it. This is just the base tan. We've got a spray tan at 4 o'clock tomorrow, which I believe is going to be about an hour before I go on stage. Then there'll be a nice glaze to go over it to give me a bit of shine. Then it's showtime. Anyway, tomorrow we'll catch you up with, give you a quick twirl, little back shot. Good. Cool. Anyway, we don't know what we're going to record tomorrow. We'll just do it as it comes. So we'll see you tomorrow. All right. So just woken up. I had a big show day dump. Oh my god, here we go. Yeah, I've had a big show day dump, which anyone who competes knows it's a very big relief. We're looking very lean, very dry. Yeah, we're actually really pleased. Even the glutes have dried out, which my legs aren't even in yet, to be honest with you. Like they've got some time they need, but we're actually pretty pleased. What difference having some shaved tan legs makes. And I've had I don't know if I can ever trust the scales in the hotel. Me and the missus talked about this yesterday. If you take your scales, there's a chance that you put them in a different spot to your usual house. So where you put them in your house, it might add or take a kilo away. But anyway, I've lost like over a kilo just from yesterday. So yesterday it wasn't very much food. It was really just asparagus, vegan chicken, peanut butter with salt, 4 of those. And then I had 5 rice cakes and my usual porridge in the morning, which to a lot of people is probably a lot of food, but it's really, really, really not for a bodybuilder. It's nothing. So yeah, we're pretty pleased with how we're looking. I don't know if the camera's doing me justice or not. Can't really tell. Might upload it and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm happy. I just took some photos on my phone, which I might get up on the screen, which I was pretty happy with. So yeah, see base tan's on. Managed to survive the night, not actually have too much like blurriness or like smearing, so the tan that we've used is pretty good. Anyway, I'll end that there. Right, so I've been very lucky. I've had 2 bowel movements this morning, one very large one and one small one, which on show day is massively important. So I'm pleased. I've had a very low weigh-in throughout my whole prep today. Funnily enough, I weigh in 82.1 kilos, which is 0.05 lighter than my first show in 2022, and I'm definitely bigger this time because even if it's not much in my upper body, my legs have grown. So to me that just tells me that I'm a lot more conditioned this time around, so I'm happy. But the fact that I've had such a low weigh-in does make me think I need to just eat a little bit into today, so I'm going to eat some rice cakes, peanut butter and jam throughout the day. Nothing crazy. This will be the only banana I eat all day. I don't know why. Bananas, sometimes I don't like to play with them. Like, if I have this early on in the day, I think that's safer. Get a little bit of potassium. I'll put a little bit of pink salt. So just this stuff I bagged there. That's it. Pink salt. So the rice cakes we're going with are these classic Snappy Jacks caramel ones. They're lovely. I've been eating these throughout the week and they haven't been giving me any issues, so I can trust them. Same with this squeezy jam, I've been using that throughout the week. I also had this yesterday as well, which I had no issues with, so yeah. I may calm down on the peanut butter throughout the day, and probably also, we'll see how the salt and stuff goes. I am going to sip water a little bit throughout the day. I wasn't going to drink any, but at the same time, the more I think about it, I was really full and dry yesterday whilst I was drinking, and I was really happy with the look. So I'm going to drink little bits, so I won't drink loads, just to keep me hydrated. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. This is breakfast, so I think like every few hours I'll just eat a couple more rice cakes with some jam. We're not going to overcomplicate it, we're not going to eat anything crazy. We are going to go grab a coffee when this goes down, just a black coffee or an espresso. I was going to get an espresso to move my bowels, but my bowels have moved, so I might as well just enjoy a normal coffee, I think, without milk, just a small one. Yeah, just keep the liquids low, so I'm not going to go like a big Americano, just a small one. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'll see you in the next part. When you're in prep, rice cakes go down. They go down really well, especially these caramel ones. And I like peanut butter and jam anyway. It's weird, everything tastes really good. My missus was looking at me the other day when I was carb loading, and I was eating literally a packet rice with just jam on it and a bit of salt. She was like, "You're making me feel sick." I was like, "I know, I'm going to look back at this and just be like, what the hell?" But it tastes nice. Taste buds are weird during this point. Anyway. Done?
Looking good. Yeah, don't forget about abs. Yeah.
Cool. I thought I'd just quickly show you what I've packed in my lovely Tesco bag. Bag for life. Reusable bag, whatever. So this is basically my show day essentials in the bag. This is all we're taking to the venue. So we've got some candy kittens, so they're just vegan sweets. So before I jump on stage, I need to get a pump very quickly, so I'm gonna just chuck in a couple of these, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't even know, we gotta go with the flow at that point and just see how I'm feeling. And I pump, I eat, I pump, I eat. I mean, I'll eat a few before, and I might eat as I'm pumping as well, sometimes if I need to get a bit more. But today I feel good, so I don't think I'm gonna need to do that. I've also got different flavours in case I don't feel like this one, but the watermelon one's probably gonna be my go-to. And we've got these ones as well, which I know my partner likes. But she picked them, didn't you, baby? I've also got, of course, more Snacker Jacks. I've got plain ones as well. I just back up, you never know, you might drop some on the floor or some crap, you've got backups. So then I've got the jam, same thing I had this morning to go with, just with all the rice cakes throughout the day. The salt I've got over there, I'm not going to show you, I've already shown you that, so I've got salt, more of the squeezy peanut butter. Then also pre-stage, I've got my non-stim pump stuff as well, so I'm going to have that with a very small amount of water. If I can time it, I want to take it like 15 minutes before I start pumping it. It's quite difficult to time it because they never actually tell you when exactly you're going to be on stage, so I kind of just got to guesstimate with that. So yeah, I'm going to take that, but also combine it with the sweets. I've done some chat GPT on what people do, and apparently best option is to go with both, so I was going to do one or, but both's apparently good. So then we've got this olive oil, so I've been copying people. I'm actually going to shout out Finn Kelly. So Finn Kelly, I met him at the shed. I've been following him for years as well. He's a natural bodybuilder. I've seen he uses this for his clients, so I took a note of that when I watched all of his YouTube. So Finn, if this doesn't work, I blame you. It's just a joke, I'm sure it's going to work. But yeah, so that is basically to shine me up. I didn't say, that's to shine me up. So I got my tan at 4 o'clock, full on spray tan. Then basically, as I'm pumping up, or like when I'm like starting to pump, you should just get that on me. Ideally you want it on you before, but everything kind of just goes manic at that point. Like everyone's suddenly like, oh yeah, you're going to be on in 5 minutes, and you're freaking out, and it's like you start pumping because you know you need to get the pump, and then suddenly it's like, in the past I haven't done this myself, the lady will just come up whilst you're like about to step on, like getting the cue to go on the stage, and then she's spraying you. So this time hopefully I get my partner in the venue, get her a ticket. Like I said yesterday, there's been issues with tickets. We'll be lucky to get one. If she can get one, she'll come in backstage, she'll spray me before I start pumping. I think we'll do that. Then that'll be the plan. It's manic even when I say it out loud. It got more and more manic as I was talking about it. But yeah, I kind of thought it actually helped me to talk through what's in the bag. It's kind of actually, you know, sometimes I think, oh, I'm so chill about what's going to happen. But now I've kind of talked the plan out. Hopefully it will go to plan. Even though that plan was so manic, even I'm like, what the hell did I just say? But it's one of those, you can't really fully plan show day. You can only do what you can with the information you have and the control you have, you know. And I don't have too much control this time, especially with this ticket situation. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what we got in the bag. I think it's interesting to see, even as a vegan, it's standard protocol. Like, I'm not doing anything different to the other bodybuilders, except from I've picked candy kittens, which happen to be vegan. The rest is all the same. Rice cakes, you know, the shine, everything's the same. Non-stim pre-workout is not actually vegan, it just happens to be vegan. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'll see you next part of the video. Probably going to be for a coffee downstairs. I think I'm going to have an Americano. I was going to do it. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're going to go in now, just get a coffee, just put some of our stuff in the car that we don't need for the hotel. We need to check out by 12. And then we've got to check in at 3 PM, so we've got some time to kill. So what we're going to do is get a coffee in now. It's about, is it 8 o'clock roughly? Around 8.
9?
9 is it? God, I've lost track of time. Let me check.
9:20.
Oh god, it's 9:20. Okay, well we've got till 12 anyway, so what we're going to do is grab a coffee, chill out for a minute, then we're going to go upstairs, chill some more, get my feet up on the bed, because I need to relax as much as possible today really, there's little movement, and then maybe a couple more rice cakes before we leave. Then I'll see if I can push it to the show without eating any more. It could be okay at that point. But yeah, we'll give you an update. I think what we'll do is when we get my coffee come through, we'll jump back on. But I was going to get an espresso, because I normally get an espresso to move my bowels. But you know what, I was thinking about how has life been during prep. On the days I've looked really good, I did not have an espresso in the morning. I've always drunk an Americano. So I'm gonna have an Americano, stick to what my body's used to. Anyway, we'll see you in there. Right, we are going again. So yeah, just grab the Americano. I filled it up more than I normally would. That's what I say, the machine. Like my Americano at home in it, babe, is like every day in practice, like the little mug. It's just like half the water. So I'm used to that volume. So this has filled it all the way up. So I'm probably gonna drink half just for my mind to feel like nothing's changed. It's probably gonna do absolutely nothing. Look at my house, man. It's probably gonna do nothing, but yeah, all the little tiny things I don't want to play with too much. I want to try and keep it as close to a normal day as possible, because on normal days I look good. And sometimes people overcomplicate the show day, and I think overcomplicating show day causes stress. It causes things to be different. They don't always have to be different, right? So I've also been told to stop talking about my bowel movements, so you won't hear any more about that. In all seriousness, the reason I talk about it is because bodybuilders on a show day, there's a guy competing on it. Bodybuilders on a show day, it's like a big thing to get out of the way. So, but anyway, my partner's absolutely right, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this coffee now. Whether I drink the whole thing or not, I don't know. I need to keep the fluids down a little bit, but I'm not going to keep those down too much either, so I'm kind of playing it by ear. Anyway, I'm happy. This Americano looks very beautiful. We are at Premier Inn, and actually we've enjoyed it every time that we've been at Premier Inn. I've never had a complaint. I actually quite like being at Premier Inns. Anyway, yeah, see you in the next part of the video. Nice coffee. Nice. I've learnt to really appreciate black coffee during prep. Good coffee. Though I'm still going to say I like my ones at home the most. There's just something about it. It's only the ones it's the pod coffees and the Tassimo machines. Like, my partner's mum gave us a machine just in time to prep, pure coincidence, and I couldn't be any more grateful. The little things in prep go a long way. So I'm being that lazy, we are only one floor up, taking the elevator to save my legs. That's how ridiculous it gets on show day with being lazy and keeping your feet up. Elevator lighting.
Floor 1.
Oh, we're looking good, we're looking good. Ready? Cool, so we're just doing some posing as and when I eat some rice cakes. Any carbs that go in, I want to just pose. So all the muscles that I use to pose, hopefully will just start taking a little bit of extra glycogen. That's the theory. I feel like if it's a theory that's out there, apparently there is some scientific backing, because I did Google. My Google research might not be the greatest, but there is some sort of backing behind it, so that's why we're doing this. We're going to pose every now and then when we eat. Right, so even people who are like shredded still look ugly when they sit like this. Look at these folds, it's just skin. And then you sit up, gone. You sit up even more, gone. So your posture changes a lot. You can have bad posture, be shredded, but you look mouldy. So posture is key at all times, even for shredded people. Right, so we're just reminiscing on the pre-shows that I've done, so I've obviously done a few now, and every time the pump up, when you think about what's really going on, is the funniest shit, and no one really talks about it like this. So, honest to God, this is how it looks, at least for me, every time it's been like this. So I've always had like a can of Coke instead of a pre, so I've never had a can of Coke, and my brother was always like helping me pump. He was like, yeah, maybe I'll have a sip of your Coke. Yeah, alright. Right, pump. More curls, so ready to press this. Yeah, eat it sweet, eat it sweet. Yeah, okay, yeah, keep going, pump. Alright, take a minute. Yeah, a bit more Coke. Oh yeah, well, you're coming in now, can we all get in line, That's how it goes, like, oh shit, alright, coming in, get in the queue. Oh, am I getting flat? Oh, where's my bands? Yeah, let's do some more curls, yeah, okay. Alright, you're getting on stage now, put those bands up. Oh, fuck, okay, yeah. And then you're on the stage. But honestly, it's fucking manic. It feels like that. Actually, I need to be more chill this time, but whilst we were just having a chat, I thought I'd say it was pretty funny. Alright, so we are leaving the hotel. It's 12 o'clock. Like I said, just to remind, need to check in at 3 p.m. So we've got like 3 hours to kill. I think you can just go out that way. Okay. Yeah, so we've got like 3 hours to kill. So what we're going to do is we've found a cafe called Cafe Vita, which apparently you can park and go in. So that's what I wanted. I don't want to walk today. I want to do as little movement as possible. So it is important to find somewhere to park and just walk in. So yeah, that's where we're heading now. We're recording. Look at this. She gets a shirt face. So I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Hopefully we don't have to walk too far. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah. Right, so it's that Cafe Vita in Rugby. So just gonna grab probably a small black coffee for me. My partner will have a latte or whatever she fancies with some food because she's hungry. And then for me, I'll just have some rice cakes. Some glass cakes. Just very quickly, it's back in the camera. Very cute. I love these. Anyway, so this is what I like Americano to be like in a proper mug. Not like a Taz. But yeah, so I'm gonna have this. A few more rice cakes. I'm actually starting to feel hungry, so I've got more than enough room to eat those rice cakes. Keep me satiated. It is 10 to 1, so I'll drink the coffee, go down, a few more rice cakes, and then we're going to head back to the venue at 2 o'clock. We managed to get tickets, which is a win, so I can have my partner backstage. Everything's good to plan. Yeah, there's only going to be 4 people on the stage, including me. Yeah, anyway, that's a wrap for that bit. Right, so this is what we're doing. We're in a cafe. So I've got my Americano, got my 3 rice cakes, I may chuck another one in, but it's just to keep me going.
And I was happy that the journey's
How are you feeling?
Where we're going in. Tired, dehydrated. It's been a really long day. The whole show should have ended today at 3 p.m. But now it's, what's the time? What's the time, Dave? It's 7:30. So, and it's still not finished, or is it just finished? Is it just finished? It might just be finishing now. And then there's 2 classes before mine. One's for these people, and the next one's quite a few. They're not like crazy. And then but we've just been told it's half an hour until the next small class. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know what to do either. It's like, part of me's like, have a rice cake, cheers, have fun, but part of me's like, be fucking patient now. Like, you kicked it this far. It's like, the rice cake might help, but it also could definitely like, block me out with something silly last minute. So, I've got to be very careful with what I do. I'm quite happy with how the midsection is currently. But I also want to feel well and not too dry. But at the same time, dry might do me some real nice favours in the waist.
I think we'll stop because I don't know if you can hear it.
sorry. Gentlemen, welcome back to the stage. Okay, 4 competitors in this class, and our first award is 4th place. 4th place. That award will go to number 161, Chris Morana. 3rd place. 3rd place in the open men's physique will go to 160, Mark Gaunt. Your runner-up, 2nd place. That award will go to 163, Albert Forsyth. Which leaves your winner, 1st place at 2024 Heart England Men's Physique Champion, Joe VJ.
Yes, Joe! Well done!
Excellent. And if I could yourself a winner left on his own, please. Thank you very much, gents. Congratulations. And congratulations to our Heart England champion, Joe VJ, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice, Joe. Well done.
We did it. We did it. We did it. I don't feel so dehydrated anymore. We don't know how much you could hear actually when I was on the floor moaning. I was lying on the floor before the pump up. Yeah, it was a really long day, way longer than anticipated, but it was worth it. We got the result, 1st place, open men's physique. So I'm absolutely buzzing, Heart of England champ. And guess what? It's a vegan that's done that, so I'm buzzing. I've done that for veganism. It was not to like rub anyone's nose in it, it's just that I don't think there's an advantage to veganism or a disadvantage to it in terms of bodybuilding, and I thought this is quite a big sticking point for it. So I'm really pleased I've managed to do that. It's something I've really wanted to tick off. As much as there was only 4 people in the class, it was still a tough lineup. Like, it wasn't like an easy win, it wasn't handed to me on a plate. And I'll be honest, we were pulled in the top 2. I got into the top 2 and I was shitting myself thinking, oh god, I'm gonna get second. And we got it. So yeah, I'm really pleased we got the result. Really grateful to my girlfriend. She's been holding the camera and she's been documenting bits for me throughout the weekend. It's been really long. I'm also really grateful to my fellow vegan jacktivists over here. We fucking did it, we fucking won. Finally. He also turned out, he looked after my boy this weekend as well. I was getting ready in the morning and that at the hotel. So he travelled up to Rugby on his own, which is quite a big thing for me, man. Like, it meant the world, and with how long these days can be, which today really was, it goes a long way to have some sort of support. I know I've got my own goals. I'll fulfil my goals no matter what. I'm so self-driven, but to have people there is really nice. Anyway, it's been a very long day. We have probably got Arlo slurping in the background. Unfortunately for Arlo, he was locked in his crate all day. I'm very sorry, but if I leave Arlo outside of the crate, he will destroy the house, so he has to have it. And yes, he does like his crate. He's grown up with it. And the day he was not supposed to be in there so long, so he's just been out and he's doing his thing. Now we have got some vegan Papa John's, which Dave had ready. Luckily he bought buy one get one free last night whilst he looked after Arlo, and we're just going to share some slices of that. I'm not going to overdo it. So we haven't done that. I'm not going to overdo it. I've actually asked David to come back home tonight and split this pizza with me and my partner. Because I don't want to overeat. I want to just get some nice slices of pizza in. Then tomorrow I've got a planned Buddha bowl being made by my girlfriend. Lovely. And I'm going to absolutely go ham on it because I need to eat some good foods. All I've had this weekend, right babe, is just jam and ground rice cakes with salt and peanut butter. I'm not really a lot house. Shit. Yeah, you know what, actually I love it. I do actually love it, but it's so bad for you, so I need to get some help for me tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Victory pose. Yeah, and this is a funny one. I was telling my missus about that. That's all you're doing on stage, is you're breathing through your teeth. Anyway, let's wrap this up. We got the win, got what I wanted. I'm really pleased. There may be some more. No, do you know what? I'm gonna wrap that. I'm gonna wrap that there. It's been a long day. If there is any more footage, it'll be tomorrow, and it will follow the vlog. But this could be the end of the video. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Unless I extend it, then you need to keep watching for 5 more minutes.
You said we can talk.
Yeah, you can talk. Ooh. Right, so some victory pizza. See, I'm extending the video just to show you what we're eating. Anya, how many do you want?
2.
Here we got the finished product. It's just a margarita, vegan cheese, Papa Johnny's. Papa's Johnny, isn't it, dude?
Papa's Johnny.
Right, 3 for me. Give me some extra cheesy ones. And 3 for Dave. So that way I can't go overboard. Yeah, give me some of that bad boy. I want to dress it just the way you did. So, to make the margarita a little bit more exciting, I'll nick that spoon after as well. Where are you sitting on here?
There's one more sauce somewhere.
I've got one here.
Okay.
Where are you sitting on here?
I'm gonna sit on the sofa. I can leave you guys in the video.
Do. Oh. All sorts of crap today anyway, so I've just got no structure, so we're just gonna eat this.
Was that what I bought with it?
Yeah.
I don't remember it being there.
Right, we're rolling by the way.
Oh.
Been a while since I've had pizza, to be fair.
Yeah. Everything tastes 10 times.
So far I've been dieting for 14 weeks, which I now have another 4. Technically another 3, and then I'm peaking again back to back for 2 weeks. But yeah, so I've got another 3 weeks starting after this. That's why I'm glad I'm not going overboard. But yeah, what I've done, put a little bit of the vegan garlic dip, and we put some of this
Usually
sauce
when
on
you
here
go
as well, 'cause
overboard,
I like it.
you'll go overboard by eating a whole pizza and then more than a whole pizza and think, yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
That's what we usually tend to do, but we're not doing that this time.
Anyway, I want to eat in peace without a crowd. Look at your vegan gains.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lean as fuck. It probably looks even better now.
Right, over and out. Subscribe, comment. What else? Subscribe,
comment, and like the video, helps get it in the algorithm.
all that good stuff. Anyway, over and out.